Alrighty then. I think we're good to go. If I could ever get chat to work. Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am Nothing Fancy, and today we're just continuing off with the Ryujin quest line. I originally just wanted to just kind of get the ball rolling initially, and just kind of fell into it. It's basically like corporate espionage, like some 007 type shit. We applied for the job, got hired on the spot, went to go get coffee, got promoted to junior operative, did a bunch of missions, and then it was like five different and one special assignment, and then we finally met up with Ularu Chen. When we went to go get coffee, we bumped into a guy, an ex-employee who was very gruntled, and told me that at some point Ularu Chen will send me to go take him out. We ended up convincing him just to go walk away. But we finally met Ularu Chen, and she wanted us to investigate a lead that Infinity Ltd and another organization had obtained documents called Project Dominion, and that they were going to try to sell it to the highest bidder. And then I think in one of the articles that we were reading, he was like, "Well, why don't we make you Ryujin beg for it? Beat them at their own game." Come to find out that the information that they have was leaked from within. It's one of our files, and only a handful of people have access to that information. It's very classified. So, and I also noticed my camera wasn't on for the past 3 streams, which is I don't see it on my screen. It only pops up on stream preview, so I just have to assume that it's on. When the blue light is on, I just assume that it's on, but it was off. The blue light was just on for some reason. But yeah, I do apologize. The last 3 streams that I did with no camera, but at least you guys will be able to see me, give you my reaction for what little the reaction is worth. But yeah, we're gonna continue with that, and then I think Dalton, he's like head of security. They're doing like a building lockdown, and it's a full like regular. They're claiming regular maintenance, security maintenance, but I'm gonna have to break in and install something to Ularu Chen's computer, proving her innocent or guilty. She's probably the bad guy. She probably is, unless she's trying to figure out how the information got out. But I'm just trying to like speculate like what her angle is, because if we look at it carefully, the employee what we first bump into was disgruntled and told us Ularu Chen will send us after him. The first thing that she has us do just so happens to be investigating a lead that would eventually, if found out to Ryujin, would uncover the fact that it was genuinely one of theirs. It's a document that was leaked from their own building. So why would Ularu bring the attention? I don't know. Did she find something out? Maybe. But we'll have to see whether she's a good person or she's not a good person. It's gonna be fun. But I hope everybody's having a great day and or night wherever you guys are in the world. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Forgot to clean this pipe out. Yeah, she's getting clogged. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing the Ryujin faction. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm genuinely interested to see how this goes. Plus, we've been making really good money and really good experience, so I mean, if anything, we're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. But alright, so we're gonna go meet up with Nyx at Madame Sauvage's. Alright, let's go, Barrett. Yeah, this place is nice. It really is. To the lobby. That's right. You can't fast travel to the... Yeah, no, take your time. Interesting place to meet up. I'm gonna buy a cocktail. Thank you, madam. Can I order something? Menomi. Thank you. Just in case this guy wants to haggle with me. I'll be right with you there, buddy. I thought I bought more than 1. Okay, yeah, we got a few. What am I suffering from? The hell was those purple icons? Oh, that's weird.
Doing anything gonna make people nervous. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
What am I at liberty to you conduct business out of a bar?
Only when I meet someone for the first time. I like to meet strangers in public for safety reasons. I'm sure you get it. So why not in my favorite bar?
Okay, I'll let you have that one. I don't wanna...
Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up the program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
Well, that's not a bad price. I was expecting 10 grand.
And should he? Nothing's for free, you know. Cost is a given. Something I said? Back to business.
No, I hit the...
I've written up...
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm pretty sure it is. Wow, 6? I don't know if threatening this guy's gonna work, and I doubt being polite's gonna get me anywhere.
Ryujin is my second best long-term client.
You don't have a Ryujin employee discount?
You must be joking.
I'm afraid not. Look, you got your orders, I got
I'm
mine.
glad you understand the position I'm in here.
And guess what? For the win, auto persuade.
You know, part of me could find some wiggle room. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you. A
Thanks.
pleasure, as always. Your
Yeah.
job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
I'll meet you at your
Here's
place.
the slate. I'll be waiting.
I don't know why you had to say it like that. I was thinking about getting like a lethal suppressed weapon, but I don't really want to have to kill anybody if I get caught. I'm probably gonna get shit if I start killing employees. We need this to go off literally without a hitch. Literally. Oh shit. And I don't know if Barrett's
Lay
gonna
it
be
on
the
me.
best.
Ah, good. I have to meet up with a contact to discuss a... you don't need the details.
Okay, well, enjoy your time on Neon. Find a way into Ryujin Tower. Oh, right, we can't go back through the front door. Okay. This is it. No. It's not. Hold on.
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to lockup. Hello. Holy shit!
This place is a fucking maze. I guess I could just pull this up, right? Neon Tactical. Okay, here we go.
Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I would have screwed it up either way. You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Sticks? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah,
God, that's
you're
gotta
s-
get so fucking tiring.
You're in luck.
600 rounds for this thing. There's nothing I can do for the magazine though. So,
Always keep plenty of ammo in stock too.
actually, I was thinking. I thought I seen a non-lethal pistol. Shit. We gotta go off planet real quick. Totally remembered I wanted to do something. I stashed a lot of medicine at my house. Probably have to make another payment. Nope. Still good. There's no aid in here either. Who fucks all my medicine? Is it all on my ship? Bruh.
Hey, you need something?
Nope. Thanks for asking, though. Appreciate that.
You look well.
So do you. Thanks. Please report for ship command training. Okay. So I guess it's all on my ship then. If I'm not mistaken, there was chems I could take. That would help with stealth.
What's new?
The two of us make quite the pair, eh?
Hello, Captain.
Okay, so this says movement speed. Wonder if you can get addicted to this shit. Movement noise, movement speed. Okay, just take that. Ooh. I wonder if a security guard does bump into us. If we could have a chance to persuade, and then if the second time we get caught, we're screwed. I think they'll just arrest me on sight. Movement noise. Oh, this is just straight noise reduction. Dangerously addictive. Okay, we don't want to be taking none of that. Okay, I guess all my medicine was here. Got a little bit of everything. Pretty low on drinks, except for our alcohol. We might have to dip into that. Okay. Let's head back to Neon. Here we go. Breaking into Ryujin. You are currently trespass. What? I was trying to read that. Residents will become hostile if they see me. Okay, got it. Let's see if this guy comes back around. I'm just trying to see how long of a window I have. I'm in the dark. I'm invisible. Should be good. I'd like to see where he goes, though. Or she. Should have been scoping this place out. There's a little droid walking around too. I think this is the conference room area. There's a guy that comes down this way. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I seen you, buddy. You think you're pretty smart, but you're not. And he just stands like right at the end of this. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Conference room. I don't want to go in there. We gotta wait for her to come back. So the moment she goes up, we gotta go around this way. I didn't realize how close we were to this. That just goes to the conference room. Oh shit, this one's locked. Just seen a huge fucking android walk by. See how long it takes for him to come back. Level 36. Yeah, I don't want none of that. mean she can't see me? That's actually crazy. I'm surprised this has gone so well. I'm not gonna complain. Slowly making my way up. Imogene's office is up ahead. If I'm reading the floor plans correctly. You know, it'd be funny if it wasn't Ularu, but the head of the company herself. Masaka, whatever her name was. I'm in. This is her office, huh? Alright, Ularu. Rover. Oh, the program? Okay. Okay. What is this? Let's see what you're hiding on your computer. I'm in. Two crates of audio slates? Oh, this was Tomio. An unknown delivery. I have a package of great importance that belongs to you. Shall we arrange for a pickup? I don't want her to know I was in here, so I'm not gonna take anything. Is this? She'll never know. We got what we came for. We didn't learn much. Other than some more backstory about his termination. Meet Nix at his apartment. I'll take some money. Some goodies. Oh, neat. Okay. Ah. Well, I'd say that went off pretty well. Oh, this was his apartment. That's who Nick is. Okay, got it.
You take care of the right people, they take care of you.
I hear that.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
I'm just that good, bro.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
Oh, you're gonna look at the data. I thought you were just decrypting it for us.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can
Okay.
see everything and anything. So, let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Cool.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
No, I understand, dude.
You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
I'm gonna tell Dalton anyways. I feel like that needs to be addressed. Just to be on the safe side. Fast travel to Ryujin Towers now, right? Nice. That was actually a lot of fun. First try, too. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. That was so sketchy. Pretty straightforward, though. You just kind of follow the path.
I've got my eye on you.
The security was good. Don't get me wrong.
You have the files. I assume you were successful. I didn't get any incident reports last night, so I applaud your work.
Thank you. As it says, I got the files. Next violated the agreement and saw what they contained.
I figured as much. Lucky for us, he doesn't have any motive to use this information against us.
That's fair. We're a
Let's
good
see
customer.
What we have here.
Interests align. I get that. No trust, just interests. That makes sense.
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely.
Masako, the
Quite a
CEO.
complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind who could pull this off.
The person who hired me? Imogen? What would she gain from stealing?
Motive could be anything. Credits, grudges, even boredom.
I don't know, man.
Well, she has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself.
That's
I
a good
want you to
idea.
head to her office and escort her here.
Okay.
To make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
I got a bad feeling about this. Hopefully she doesn't try anything. Yeah, what if she runs?
If she runs, the guilt will be apparent.
Yeah, that's true.
And you'll have no choice but to dispose of her. As much as I'd like you to subdue her and bring her in, Imogene would never allow it. She knows what fate lies ahead for those who betray this corporation and get caught.
Okay, she won't try anything with me.
Don't put anything past her.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
1,000, 10,000 credits? Oh my god, dude. Okay.
This deal could be
We'll
huge.
We'll go get Imogene. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. You don't want to kill her. We'll have to incapacitate her.
I heard about your run-in with Tomo. That guy will never learn.
Oh, you're an operative. Okay. I thought she was somebody I could recruit.
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. Let me guess. Looking for Imogene?
Oh, you're Yuko.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here. Which is a shame, since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
When was the last time you seen her?
She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure. Probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips.
I wonder if something happened to her. I don't blame her, though.
Desk work is what keeps her cred stick full, and this company 2 steps ahead. So why are you looking for Imogene? Is she in trouble?
Take it up with Dalton.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Okay, we'll go talk to Dalton.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Everything to do with what? Everything to do with what? You had everything to do with it? What the fuck?
Imogene was supposed to be in today.
I don't like this. Guarantee you something happened to her. Probably gonna have to go rescue her. Go talk to Dalton.
Don't cause any trouble.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be on to us already?
How would Imogene know she was a suspect?
Question. But with her abilities and connections, the possibilities are too many to speculate on right now. We need to find her first, then address that issue afterward. Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin.
Oh, God.
We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're
He's not gonna like us.
he may even help us get to Imogene.
Yeah. I'll make sure to talk to him.
Good. Because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayu know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants. The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Yeah, what if she hasn't acted on her own, though? That's a good thought, because I hear it, they're pushing this idea on me that she's guilty, she's gonna run, she's clearly hiding, but what if she's been kidnapped? What if she's in trouble? Nearly somebody else's pawn in the game.
The risk of Imogen continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company.
Again, there he is,
She knows the consequences
doubling down.
of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worse, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
I'm not a fucking robot, bro. Okay, let's go talk to Benjamin. I wonder if she's being set up. Someone to take the fall. You know what I mean? Astro Lounge. Gotta be on our best behavior, man. This guy does not like us. We met him once when we were at Yannick selling his blend. He thinks I'm an idiot, so this should be interesting.
I got you, Kevin.
Private sector. Now that's
Excuse me, Mr. Bayu?
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? It's been a very beneficial partnership. As long as we continue to look out for our mutual interests, I can't complain.
I'd like your permission to enter the Syndicate's hideout.
You can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
I should have took a drink.
We're done here.
Soka. Is that right?
I'll tell you what. And what mutual benefit would that be?
Yeah, that's true. Small gesture of good faith now could have a lot of weight later.
This is starting to sound like my kind of deal. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Okay, thanks. So now we're heading to Frankie's Grub and Grow. I don't think he recognized me, which is kind of cool.
Gangs can keep from killing each other.
Now is the time to enhance your life.
What'll it be? Hope you're a paying customer. Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Third
Okay.
floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
I wonder what's on the third floor, but okay, thanks.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead.
Okay.
Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize.
I wonder if
less you
this is a
consider this
setup.
an open house, the better.
I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to shoot our way out of here. This feels like a setup. I'm being lured in.
It's too short.
Oh, like a speakeasy, huh? Yeah. What are you building? They're definitely hostile. Level 40.
I'm watching you.
Cool.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see anything coming. Nix owed me a favor and gave me the heads up.
So Nick's new. Motherfucker. What's going on?
Yes and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out, okay?
Talk.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to, the assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
You delivered it to Ularu. That's what that delivery was. And intentionally. She didn't mean to intentionally do it. Being set up.
Of course. But first you have to understand. She used me to play an unwitting part in this, so I'm the one that takes the fall. That's why I said it'd be impossible for me to intentionally pull this off.
I think I hear what you're saying.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people. If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
That sounds ridiculous. What could her motive be?
Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with.
So Ularu is after Masako's job, the CEO. And just so we're all on the same page, why would she set you up?
Because she knows I'm the most believable target. I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this.
I mean, I don't know your fucking... I don't know you. I'll just take your word that you're a bad bitch.
It's the only scenario that makes sense. Besides, what's my motive? My career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand.
Yeah. You got some evidence?
That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Unless you're playing me right now for a fucking fool. What makes this evidence better than what Nick's provided?
Nix's contract limits his investigation to Ularu's computer and her network activity. I hacked into building security and was able to recover deleted records of her accessing the Project Dominion prototype. I guarantee the third-party company Dalton is using for his security directive Theta won't even notice it.
He did tell me to bring her back, but he needs to see this.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear.
I don't know if you should stay here, though.
Thinks I'm on the run. She'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Evidence against Ularu added. Can I loot this shit?
Dalton believes me.
Yeah, I don't know. You could just be playing me. I guess we'll find out. Dalton's gonna be pretty fucking pissed. Watch, all these enemies out here are hostile. No? I thought for sure they'd go hostile. Like a setup.
I need a drink.
Oh, Dalton's gonna be fucking pissed. I can just feel it. He's gonna come unglued.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
You're really interested. What's this information worth to you? Yeah, don't you have people spying on me?
Inside the Syndicate? That area's off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there.
How do you know where she is, and what is this to you?
If you think I'm paying for that information, think again. It's just a matter of time before it finds its way onto my desk. And I can be a very patient person.
That's an admirable quality, but don't threaten me with it. You can ask Dalton after my report. How about that?
I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Yeah. Good thing you're a patient person, because you're going to be waiting a while. What was the option? Confront Ularu? Oh, hold on.
This could be the most important.
Hold on.
You're back. And Imogene.
Uh-oh. She claims she was set up.
So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
Oh boy. Imogene gave me this. I don't know what to make of it.
This evidence complicates the situation if it points to Ularu. It's going to take me some time to pass, because if it's legitimate, we need absolute certainty before making the accusation.
Absolutely.
Realize if Imogene has misled you,
Yeah.
she'll be long gone by now.
I actually just really
Now,
thought about
I need
that.
to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this.
And she's not
In the
going to be back
meantime,
there.
Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Research and development? I'll head there right away.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And
Okay.
not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Okay. So hush hush. We're gonna go meet the CEO in R&D. Research and development.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Full control. Neuroamp. It's about time we're taking some action.
The mole took priority.
Now
Right.
that Dalton has everything he needs, thanks to you, we're free to proceed. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics. So
Okay.
our top priority is completing our own. Let me
Makes
introduce
sense.
you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. Well, we can't. But the shielding aspect was never officially a part of Project Dominion. It was an afterthought of how to safeguard our own people from being manipulated, so it was being researched separately as a mod. The research itself was in early stages, too early for board approval, so only myself, DeMarcus, and Masako know about it.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them.
For
Once
sure.
Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
You trusted me with this technology?
You're a Ryujin employee, and we need a job done. We've trusted you this far, so I feel it's safe to continue the trend.
Oh, okay. I'm willing to undergo it if that's what it takes.
Good. That's all I wanted to hear.
Okay.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothosite straight to us. The last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station. My thoughts exactly.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Are you expecting me to run into resistance?
Unfortunately, yes. So be prepared.
Okay. Got it.
Extensive tests and research were done on the planet, so the chances that this is environmental are slim. And setting up a
So the
station
human
is
element.
second nature for
Got it.
Consolidated Mining, with plenty of redundancies in place to handle mechanical failures.
Okay, I'll find out what happened and secure the
The
shipment.
mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment
Wow,
should be
that's
in
a
the
lot of
research and
Carinae.
control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This key card will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Travel to Carinae. Set a course. It's a long jump. Okay, no flora, no fauna. So yeah, definitely a human element. And she said it wasn't environmental.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
We're gonna have to get some gear.
All's well, Captain. All things considered.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Sarah?
Whatever you need. I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Need my ride and die. Bunch of crap to sell too.
What's happening, darling? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Very funny. I hope she likes this. Yeah, I bought her this gift when I was in Neon. I thought I liked it and I thought she would like it. Wanted to give you cool. Now she's got a rifle. You motherfucker. You try that out. Why not? I haven't really messed around with the laser weapons. Okay, let's go.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
The ride was absolutely necessary. And this planet's fucked up. Minus 77 degrees outside. Oh, we got ecliptic here.
Another loser, another not. Gonna make you pay.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Let him know. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I doubt very much we can survive at this low of a temperature.
Well, come inside then. Fucking cold out there, I hear ya. This thing shoots like 2 beams. Let him know, Sarah. The hell was that? Completely drains O2 and treats all afflictions. Damn. Okay. Lung damage gained? Right on. Oh yeah. That's awesome. You almost got blasted, Sarah. Wonder if this weapon's any good. Just got a contraband container. Fuck yeah. Huh?
Nicely done.
Ooh, my God. Jesus. That's a lot of crap. Nice. Oh my God. What is happening? Sporadic O2 damage and detection? Okay. That's great. Fever, O2 usage. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll just treat it. It's probably gonna get worse, but we'll just treat it. I thought she died for a second. Jeez. Yeah, the laser guns actually hit. For real though.
Running away, eh?
Yeah. Typical.
I guess they ran away.
Yeah, I guess so. Modified Kodama? Yeah. I think I already have one of those.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
What the fuck was that?
I'm going to end you.
Oh shit, we lost max health. Outposts and places I can relax and breathe safely. Shit.
Bad luck for you.
Yep. That's right, let him know.
Let's do this.
Oh my god. We just liquefied that guy. Let's try the sniper out. Oh my god. Burns gained. Right on.
Stinging. Bring it on.
Should probably treat those burns. Wonder if he ran away. Where'd he go? Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Poor air quality. The fuck? Damn. This guy's tanky as fuck. We flew with that guy. He hadn't a fucking clue what was happening. It's not even here. Redirected to the clinic? Jeez, this planet is horrible. What a fucking nightmare. Man, you move fast as fuck. You want chems. Put some weapons here I'm gonna sell. So if I put this contraband in my storage, we should be good, right? Because I got shielded cargo, right? I guess we'll find out when we approach the clinic. I mean, I could go back to my base, really.
There. Stable already achieved. Like a toy sailboat released into a small pond.
Oh, I have to read the contract. It's like, why isn't it showing up? Leave no witnesses. Travel to the clinic. Okay. There it is. That was weird. I'm actually gonna see who occupies it. The Freestar. You know what? Let's do a save real quick. Because we should be good now that we have shielded cargo, right?
A daring voyage of the oceans of space brings us here.
Oh, we're not even being scanned. Okay.
Seals, check. Air pressure, check. Ship integrity, check. We're clear.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
What's on your
Yeah. Really wants me to sleep, so we'll sleep.
That was crazy. Try it in 0G sometime.
That's what I said last time. She was like, can we not do it without the jetpacks? And I said, well, it'd probably be a lot of fun if you did it in 0 gravity.
Stopping at the clinic to do a bit of xeno research, eh? Count me in.
Evening, sir.
Hey.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
I need to get in there.
I bet you do.
I got a narrow window here, okay? Time's wasting.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
I can't believe that worked.
tired, all right? Just not
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath. I'd say this is a firm violation.
got that shit. Although who knows what they expect me to do, but maybe if it's really on our own way. Now please, get back to Kyle. Make sure his vitals are smooth. I don't want to lose him. We'll figure this out. I promise.
Fine. But if we lose Kai, that's it. I'm going to SSNN. Don't give a shit about my career.
You and me both. I'm not ruining my career over this. Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave. Your timing could be better. A little warning next time. I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
Damn. These are the experiment logs of people who've died. So this is an email from the CEO of LTD, Lucas Drexler. Oh, they all signed waivers. The end will justify the means.
If I were you, I'd put that back.
Don't do this, Sarah. Don't do this. We're out of here.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
I'm actually gonna go stash my contraband.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
I'm gonna keep like one on me. I don't know. Because I think there was a skill that I needed to. I wonder if I can get that skill. I think it's called diplomacy. I could be wrong. We do have a skill point. Okay, yeah, it's deception. Apparently you can threaten other ships. Enemy contraband scanners are 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%. Convince 5 ships to surrender. Damn. Okay. Maybe we'll put one thing of contraband on, and if we do get in trouble, we'll just surrender. Trying to stack up. This will make selling it easier too once I figure out how to sell this shit properly. Because there's not many places you can go other than one. What's the cheapest? I guess we'll just have some organs with us. Or some mech parts. Because it's still contraband. Because it's a chance percent based, right? So it's not guaranteed. Nice. That felt good.
I have things for you.
You have contraband. Settle systems require scanning of your ship cargo before attempting land. Yep. We usually get scanned here all the time anyways.
This is Freestar Space.
Wow, only 74. That's not good.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
I can't believe that worked. That's crazy.
We're going to be visiting the astral land while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
Hold on. I don't want her judging me.
Any troubles you need to share? Fine. But you promise me you'll be careful.
Okay. We're good to go. She seems the person to probably have a moral issue with this company. And I don't want to deal with that smoke, so...
Don't cause any trouble. Hey there. Good to see you.
Is that my beautiful shipment?
Mm-hmm.
You were right about this one, Masako.
Hopefully all there and accounted for.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hired Ecliptic to obtain. Yeah, the Ecliptic was there to waiting for me.
I knew something bad had happened. Were there any survivors?
Nobody lived. Ecliptic killed them all.
Seeking Ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners and scientists? Corporations can sink low, but this is a new level. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yeah, it was rerouted.
Dr. Lane. I believe Vina is familiar with his work, specializing in neurosurgery. Were you able to determine what he was doing at the clinic?
Infinity was performing illegal human trials to perfect their neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Yep.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rotha site secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Let's get started.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He
Oh, nice.
has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
All right.
Does Miss
She really has no idea, does she?
My career will be over at this.
So is it Elira or is it Imogene?
I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had.
Ularu.
But the final
Got it.
answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of knew Imogen was innocent. I mean, I had my doubts. I thought she was kidnapped. Or dead. I knew she was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogen was the mole. The situation was dealt with.
Okay. Okay, so... Okay.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down.
Yeah.
Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Oh. Yeah, 'cause she's gonna give me the... whatever incriminating evidence she's gonna put, she's gonna give it to me. And then I'm gonna end up unknowingly uploading it, probably. So we're gonna see exactly what she's got planned up her sleeve. Let Ularu take herself down, yeah. She's gonna try to frame Masako.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Okay.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogen Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yes, Imogen confessed to working with Infinity Ltd.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogen is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
Oh, yeah.
Responsibility. But let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course. Thanks to another of my operatives.
You didn't hire me. Maybe somebody should be keeping better tabs on their employees.
I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogen's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Yeah.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
And let's not forget they hired mercenaries to kill innocent people. Yeah. It's a hit them with the public's eye.
And the public often gets what it wants.
Not
If I
really.
may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best
Ooh.
neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
Nice.
David it is, then.
The internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Whatever it takes.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Okay. Got it.
If only there were more hours.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out. Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
I suggest immediate ingestion of a moderate quantity of water.
Hey there. Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
For science. Just so we're all on the same page.
The internal neuroamp is basically the next leap in our line of influential amplifiers. It gives the user dominion over a less dominant target, meaning you can heavily influence another person's thoughts and actions.
What the fuck? I can see why the project is confidential. Is that even legal?
Technically, that remains to be seen. It's not legal, but those decisions will be left up to a higher power who is neither you nor me.
I can see why it's confidential.
Oh yeah, it gives Ryujin Industries a huge advantage over the competition. So, are you ready to get started?
I feel like this is like Inception or something where they use this to like buy Ryujin products and then they like mind control them to buy more products, which increases the bottom line. Because everybody has one. Just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda.
I guess then I'm
just
useless
a few
to you, right?
details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
I'm not a bitch. I can take it. What sort of risks are involved?
There's little to no risk, assuming your brain is typical and you don't have any adverse reaction to the anesthesia. First sign of trouble, we back out and start evaluating other candidates. Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs in front of us?
6, but who's counting?
6 PhDs?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands.
Jesus
Now,
Christ.
just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Can I see those certificates?
Medical practices without human oversight.
Oh shit, here we go. We're getting neuroamp.
All right.
This is kind of
Let's
cool.
get this party started. Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
I don't feel any different, but I am malnourished. And thirsty.
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing mental health
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
So do you? I was hoping for some cool bionic modification. Seems to be the same to me.
That's exactly what we want.
Okay.
Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp.
Okay.
First, you can only influence one person at a time. And
Okay.
second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Okay. So it's like a temporary ally if I use it like that. Got it. How long will it last?
Let's just say it varies based on the user.
Got it.
Some people have greater mental capabilities than others, which would increase the duration.
Understood.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Nice. My man. For science.
Our preliminary testing was rigorous enough that there's little to no risk involved here. The biggest unknown was finding the perfect compatible alloy for the implant. We've had the tech itself working externally for quite some time.
Right. Externally, just not internal. It's awfully brave of him, considered what happened.
Please, we're not Infinity. We believe in due diligence when it comes to tech like this. But, just in case something does go wrong, we've got him locked up in the test chamber. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Go to the observation deck. Yep.
We don't get a lot of visitors up here.
Open my scanner, target a person, press A to bring up my social skills, and select manipulation. Once the person has been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills that you can activate while your scanner is up. Hover your cursor over the target, bring up the social. I'd like to select. If you fail a social skill, your target will be immune to all future social skill attempts. Okay. 90% chance, 30 seconds. Failed. Oh, got him. Test room keycard. Grab that. Open the door. Well, unlock the door, dude. Oh, unlock the door. Is he still under my control?
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
Okay.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
This kind of text should be banned. Really. If I suffer, do I get a compensation?
Well, I leave that up for Alexis and Lyndon to decide. Compensation's not really my thing.
Yeah, you're R&D. This should be banned.
Well, luckily that isn't up for you to decide. I hope
Well,
you know.
if it
we're
was.
talking about banning my life's biggest accomplishment.
Which is illegal as fuck.
To call it the settled system's biggest accomplishment.
But in the wrong hands.
Isn't going to let go of easily. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of
I don't know about all
disorientation.
this.
It's truly remarkable tech.
And super fucking dangerous. Yeah, what if you had to use it to kill?
Those are the kind of edge cases that I let the board work out. Obviously, tech like this is going to come with its fair share of red tape.
Yeah, a lot of fucking red tape. Like, it's nothing but red tape. You feel violated?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room, it could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
Yeah, because he said it was more like he just lost his train of thought and then just kind of came back. Like nothing happened. Like he thought he was just daydreaming. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this.
Maybe that's the beauty of it. You'd never know. Besides, the neural is in total control.
No,
If
it's
the
temporarily.
subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you.
Right.
It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
I bet.
I can't believe Vina finally pulled it off.
Talk to Masako.
New neuro amphibians.
Good, you're here. I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no downtime was going to be.
Let's just hope her promise of no brain damage holds true as well.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
All I need is the details.
Alright. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll
Okay.
be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof.
Okay.
Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
I don't want to deal with anybody directly.
Yes, the less people you need to interact with, the better. Ideally, none at all.
Exactly.
Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have three targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavant's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay, how far can I get with the identity?
You'll only have free range on the marketing floor. Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level of security is needed in this business.
Damn. So it sounds like we're just gonna be avoiding everybody else except for marketing. I can handle it.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials. But Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal news.
Understand. I'll get the job done.
Please do. I hate to think we're putting our faith in the wrong operative. No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here.
Okay.
Simon Ryujin provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia.
Yeah.
Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
The less people in the building, the better.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you.
Are you serious?
These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Yes, suit or no suit.
And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
I'll make sure he gets the slate.
Good. I guarantee the moment he scratches the surface on that story, you'll have a broadcast sent to every system. So, any final questions before you go?
What kind of security am I looking to encounter?
Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here. You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of turrets as well, so be careful.
Yeah, how is the neuro amp gonna be handy here?
You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your way, you could get them to move. If someone has a key card, that means you have a key card. The possibilities here are really up to you.
Yeah, just maintenance floor. Okay, I'm ready.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen.
Marketing. Okay, so yeah, we would have to go up a floor to get to the executive, and then we would have to come back down through general into research, and then we have 2 targets in research. Wondering if I could just like come down through the roof, get in here, and then I can just work my way to the bottom. Because I'm gonna have to slip into a shaft once I get into marketing, and then I'll have to come back down anyways, and I just have the risk of being caught. But if I am caught on marketing, at least I have a cover story. Okay, now we gotta go give this to Dalton. See what Ularu has put on this. And this is gonna be our evidence.
Do you have the program?
I do. Here, do what you need.
With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
Wow.
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one.
Okay.
I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right.
Okay.
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Yeah. One down, 1 to go.
Yes. I'm looking forward to putting this all behind us. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Okay, is this the end? Is this the end of the quest line? We're heading to New Atlantis, man. We haven't been there in a while. Let's check out this suit they gave us, though. Our key card, maintenance passcode. Ooh. 25 harder to see. And we have the new updated Overseer program. Yeah, that's sick. I like that. That's exactly what I need. We're gonna have to use non-lethal though.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
I'm gonna make a pit stop. Just in case the scan fails. And I got shit to sell anyways.
Locked in.
Gotta say, this quest line was a lot of fun. A little short though, if you ask me. I expect it to be like Fallout or Skyrim, where it's kind of lengthy. I mean, they're about the same size, like the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. And like the Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute. All that fun stuff. Unless there's more after this, I don't know. But it sounds like this is the end.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Marcel. Yeah, well, I got what you need. Oh. Excuse me.
Greetings, Captain.
We're loose.
This is United Colonies speaking.
Hot off the stellar
Maintain
slide.
current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis.
This is it. And of course, I've never been here before, so seeing that floor plan was really nice. Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
So yeah, we're not going through the front desk. This is rooftop.
Can we run through it one more time?
Showtime. nice. Nice. Are you sure? Yes.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Okay. So this is the executive level. I wasn't even invisible. Bruh. This whole time. Well, now I know I'm invisible. We're gonna have to fly all the way down to the bottom. Looks like this staircase goes down quite a bit. Actually, I have an idea. When he turns to go back, I'm gonna follow him along the wall. And then when he comes back this way, I'll head down the stairs. That's what I'll do. Because that guy right there is not moving. And if I jump over the ledge and hop down, he'll see me. And I gotta worry about this guy seeing me too when I go to make my move. Maybe I can hop over this way. Oh shit. That was close. Okay, now we have to steal it. Prototype. That room is super hot. Find another way. I don't know how I got spotted. But we got spotted. It sounded like a turret, but then it sounded like a guy. My recon stim did wear off. I wonder if we have to go. No, that turret's gonna see us. That can't be the way to go. Hold on. Wonder how he knows that I'm there. Cause I can't see this guy. Wonder if he's like up on the balcony. Wonder if I could run across here real quick. He had the key card, didn't he? Well, now how do I get in there? How do we get in here then? Security access? I want some security access. Disable. Yes, disable the alarm. Nice. Okay. I wonder if that closes the shutters. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Nice. This takes me all the way back. That's sick. Shouldn't have to worry about the turrets. We still gotta get back over here. I couldn't mind control those guys, so I'm not gonna be able to convince them to move. Just have to. Oh, it's an elevator. Got it. And then we have to go to David Barron. Oh, and he's right over here too. Nice. Should probably dress appropriately and not like a spy.
It's important that the people of the United Colonists can trust their primary news source. Can I help you?
I have news you'd be very interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
I guess you will.
What's this so-called story about?
Find out for yourself.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I can't reveal my sources, brother.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Anonymous.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Okay. Back to Ryujin. Let's see how this plays out. The epic conclusion. Gotta say, this was a fun quest line. This is a lot of fun. Got like a new... We got like an ability chip in our head. Misako?
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
Oh. Yeah, everything went off great. David Baird should be running the story any minute.
Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this. He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public. And how did the Neuro app perform?
It wasn't about... I did use it. It was useful.
I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news.
Yeah.
Once the story airs, We have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Ryujin buys Infinity and no one loses their job.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
Exactly.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
You want me to... I'm gonna talk to them, but I'm not gonna use the... Yeah.
Fine. Whether or not you use the internal neuroamp is up to you. But I still want results.
Yeah, I'll still try.
You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
$12,000. Okay. So, Ularu, Miss Chang, how are you? Whoops. Now I got something for your ass right here. Okay, what's up? What's up? No?
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
Yeah, it's good public perception.
Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
Too dangerous.
That neuroamp is a breakthrough. It gives us the edge in any situation, so get used to it.
It's so dangerous.
Besides, most on the board would agree. So why not use it to seal Infinity's fate? Ryujin Industries isn't a corporation built on heart. I think you know that. The benefits may exist, but the message will be stronger. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
Yeah, I plan on bringing up the neuroamp as an issue at the meeting too.
An issue? That would be a foolish move. Dalton and Alexis are the only two against it. You'd never get the rest to shut it down.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous indeed. For all I know, you're using... Perhaps I didn't see it earlier, but you're right. The
Wow,
moment
does
a
that work?
competitor reverse engineers Vina's work, it'll be chaos. The last thing I want is to have my brain scrambled because some engineer didn't do their due diligence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Damn. Okay. Shit, this is a lot of pressure.
If
Yeah, I
operation
don't
starts
know.
to bore you, let me know. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
I feel great.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case.
No.
One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
No one should have this kind of power.
I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never sees the light of day. This is groundbreaking work. My life's work.
When the man, once the populace finds out,
Fine. Make your case. Oh, there is adequate data to back what you're saying. More than adequate. Well, this conversation's made me feel like a proper monster. But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
yeah, the implications are.
Yeah, I get it, okay? I guess it'll be up to a vote either way. It's not on the meeting agenda, so I assume you'll bring it up yourself?
Yes.
We just have to hope the others will see reason. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be? That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available. An efficient exchange, then. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why? Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions.
Oh.
More in the sense of, should a superior company like Ryujin make room for so many potentially lackluster employees?
Cheaper salary numbers.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers.
We're gonna have to use it.
Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
It proves how capable Masako is.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement.
They already had a plan in place.
Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
The internal nap. It's dangerous and should be banned.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. Hence the added motivation that will bolster sales.
When a rival discovers how to override it, pure chaos.
I think we all know how averse I am to chaos. Finances are my forte, so you make a good point. Our competition has yet to truly master neuroamps, but the possibility is there. It's a risk I am unwilling to take. At this time, this has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
We need one more vote. Yeah, we need one more vote.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our
Who's next? Genevieve?
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Depends whose side you're on.
Well, you can let Masako know to rest easy. It just so happens that her agenda lines up with mine. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd. while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Say less. Yeah. Will really look good for us.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year.
Nice. You know, if you really want to, there's one other big thing to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
It should be banned.
The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech, with Ryujin at the forefront. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from.
It's a trap. You're setting yourself. Yeah, you'll never be able to like when people find out.
All right. The moment you violate your customers' trust, there's a good chance they'll never come back. Even worse, you push them into the hands of your competitors.
Exactly.
Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Okay.
So much work to do.
I hear you.
Well, if it isn't my favorite operative, something I can help you with?
I hear you're not a fan of acquiring LTD.
You heard correct. I've every reason to believe that Infinity Ltd. Is the Pandora's box of corporations.
Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring are far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset. Have you been spending too much time with Lyndon? There's more to this than just credits. I do pride myself on solid contracts, and this one would be especially challenging. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me. Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
If you want a real legal nightmare, the NeuroRAM fits that bill.
Don't even get me started.
Okay, nice.
First off, if I find out you use that device on me,
No.
I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Second,
holy fuck.
Is one major human rights violation that no
That's what I'm
legal team
saying.
wants to fight.
No
I'll do
shit.
whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Amen, sister. Say less. Agreed.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset aside from the internal neuroamp. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to get back.
Okay. We got one more person to talk to.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Yes, but I refuse to use the NeuroAmp to ensure votes.
Good on you.
Thank you.
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk. And look what happened.
We saw first how dangerous it should never go to market.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
The acquisition is worth the work.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment. So I need to have security ready to escort you off the premises.
Attend the board meeting. Oh, this is gonna be good. We're holding all the cards now. First one here. This is a nice boardroom. I like it. Oh shit. Well, y'all just came in, huh? Okay. Where's the other guy? We all here? I feel like there's another guy coming. Yeah, here he comes, taking his sweet time. I'd be running for my chair. I'd be like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I was on an important phone call, I'm sorry. Let's go. Come on. Be professional. We're all on time, but you're late.
As you all know,
Move your
we've
ass.
successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
We put the employees' minds at ease. Yeah. Garner public faith.
This acquisition is sure to have its financial pitfalls, but as a wise person pointed out, it would have major payoffs in the future. Plus, with their current situation, Infinity Ltd will be more affordable than ever.
Exactly.
We should be crushing our competition, not rescuing them from their own flaws.
Yeah.
This is a weak decision, Masako, and you know it. In fact, I move that Masako be removed from...
She's the only one that disagreed.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
No.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up.
Damn.
Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Yeah, we lied about Imogene so she would incriminate herself.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous...
I'm glad you asked. So glad you asked.
The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired.
You're fired.
Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
You're done.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
Nice.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
It needs to be shelved.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
The moment the public learns about it, yeah, that's exactly what I've been saying the whole time.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
Thank you.
The moment the public gets wind of the true capabilities of this tech, we're gonna suffer severe backlash.
Oh my god. Like
Very
you wouldn't believe.
All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye.
Vina, prep Project Dominion for storage. Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
Talk to Misako.
If only there were more hours in the day.
I'm glad we're making it.
Shelving the internal neuroamp. Not the outcome I anticipated.
Maybe now you see why it's so dangerous.
A fine point, but it still proves its usefulness.
Maybe build
The
upon
truth
that, you know?
remains, Lucas Drexler learned a hard lesson, and we exposed a traitor among us.
Yes, you did.
You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
Yes. Just doing my job.
Of course. But these particular assignments required a certain secrecy that most do not.
I know.
truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
I'm used to it.
Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
Wow. Can I get some details?
As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
Oh, okay. 5,000. 8,400. Okay. Decent. Talk to Imogen. Oh my god. Yeah, I totally forgot about her. Oh, Barrett wants to talk. Sarah wants to talk. Uh-oh. Oh god. What have I done?
You've certainly shaken things up around here.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part.
Yeah.
But now that's all in the past.
Yep.
It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
It's good to see you back, Imogen.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork.
Yeah.
Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
That makes your job a lot easier. What can I expect?
Nothing you aren't already familiar with.
Okay.
You experienced the majority of what we do here during your training, if you recall.
Yes.
Holding a few files, manipulating a narrative.
Okay, yeah, okay. No, I'm good.
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside.
My own
The best part
office?
of them all, you're free to make your own hours.
Oh my god.
And, congratulations, of course.
Can I access the mission board outside of Ryujin?
No, only within
Okay.
the tower. The
Okay.
security risk would be far too much to allow access to that.
Okay. Thank you.
Certainly will. Go check out the board.
Okay. Wow. My own office? Damn. An exclusive bounty board. Oh, nice. So you guys can you can actually have like an actual you could role play a job. That is actually crazy. This is all mine. Ooh, that's not that great. We'll take it and sell it. Infinite, okay, infinite storage. That's pretty cool. What we got here? Nice, cool, and we get to make our own hours. So yeah, there it is. The Ryujin quest line. That was a lot of fun.
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system?
I'd say it was pretty decent, lengthy quest. Sarah and Barrett want to talk.
I bet Warlord just about help yourself. All right, get out of here.
Rude.
You didn't hear this from me. Those took mercenaries?
Captain on deck?
What's going on,
my
Sarah?
day just got a whole lot brighter. Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult. In fact, I'm amazed you were able to deal with them at all. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't stand that way of life.
I couldn't agree more. It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. And I'm pleased you recognized that Ryujin almost made a grievous error in judgment.
Absolutely.
After all, based on your recommendation, they've ceased their work on that disturbing neuroamp technology.
Yeah. I'm happy you approve.
Why wouldn't I be pleased about your decision? Can you imagine if that technology had fallen into the wrong hands?
That's what I'm
The
saying.
awful things you could force people to do. Oh, it's terribly frightening.
It is. Free will's bad enough. But no free will? Oh my god.
Yes, quite. Well, I've certainly taken up enough of your time. Thanks for letting me get that off my mind.
All systems looking good, boss.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Debbie. Where'd Barrett go?
Hello, Captain.
going
Neon.
on?
You'd think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Ryujin, Infinity LTD. And there you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional.
It was easy to handle when I didn't need the money.
Humanity went to the stars and explored new worlds. And some still ended up sitting at desks all day long. Not sure if I should laugh or cry. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it.
Right.
But I'm glad you put a stop to that neural amp tech. Nothing good is going to come from that.
Good.
Most things do.
Yeah.
I think that in time, perhaps the flaws could be mitigated somehow, and it could be a force for good. But I don't know if Ryujin would be the one to get it there. I guess we'll find out if we can trust them if you suddenly start coming after all of us, huh? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So, Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ryujin, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you? That's the problem. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up any investment tips while you were in there. Just kidding. I don't even want to know.
Invest in infinity. Invest in infinity. Buy the shares, they're low. Can we talk to her about it?
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Thanks, Debbie. Been meaning to do this for a while. So now what? What do we do next? Maybe we work on the go undercover as a pirate. Get into that pirate lifestyle. Sashira Bodwin at the Trade Authority at Sidonia. So maybe that's what we'll do next episode. But I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Whether you're tuning in now or you're tuning in later. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day and or night, wherever you are in the world. And for everybody else, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.